Alright guys, welcome to the channel. I'm here for the chess.com community freestyle Friday. 11 rounds of freestyle chaos. Usually fun and I usually don't know what's going on. The middle game is very chaotic very chaotic and confusing. The opening phase this freestyle chess. Romy Tita, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. It's done. Okay, I've gotten paired. With your bishop, and in this case I can, so I'm going to play this move which simply opens up my bishop. I need to play fast, guys, although there's 1 second time in why not? It ruins my opponent's pawn structure, so I think I have every reason to capture there. I'm looking at going, I'm tempted to go here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Talk about a crazy position. Talk about a crazy position. Alright, maybe I'm winning now. Okay, looking at this check, which doesn't do much. Maybe okay. That's the move I was. I have this move. Alright, now that's a 4. Alright, now that's a 4. Why is there no checkmate? Why is there no checkmate? I was wondering how is that not checkmate. Chess 960 is chaotic. You get yourself try to come up with plan. You just try to come up with plan. You just try to come up with plan on the go. Well, I wouldn't say that was an easy win. It was a good game. Opponent played well. Let's see what's going on here. Wow. Wow. There's 1 second increment on every move. Now the 2000 rated player is winning now. Ooh. Okay, I thought I think it's over now. The think it's over now. This one is easily winning all of these pawns. But looks like desperately hoping checkmate coming. Looks like desperately hoping checkmate coming here. Yeah. Checkmate. Go for this pawn. My opponent immediately blunders it. Maybe bishop can actually come to life. Let's do this. Let this bishop come to life, yeah? Let's go ask. If that's what they want to do, be my guest. Go ask. If that's what they want to do, be my guest. Okay, I'm looking at hopping in my knight here. Okay, I'm looking at hopping in my knight here. And then go away, evil queen. Go away, evil queen. Evil queen has to be careful. Let's do this. I think it's time for me to check out soon. I think I have this move. I can come back here. Rushing, guys. Let's do this. Oh, I just blundered. I hate 960, guys. I really hate 960. I hate 960, guys. I really hate 960. To force a queen trade. To force a queen trade. My Let's do this. My opponent can easily rectify it. My opponent can easily rectify it. They can easily rectify it. 960. Just look at my pawn structure. Talk about the terrible pawn structure. Wow. If I can trade pawns, I might get back into the game. Have I blundered? Yes, I have. I was tactics comes out. Tactics just comes out of nowhere. What's going on here? Is this equal? Mm. Oh, no longer equal now. Because looking equal, we are going to see winning and winning. Okay, next round is starting. Take space in the center. They're trying to open up, attacking my pawn. Let's defend the pawn this way, that way. Okay, now it's now my turn. Oh my goodness, that was a misclick. That there was a misclick. Oh, and just like that, I'm in trouble already. Let's capture here. I'm not getting checkmated. I just got checkmated, guys. Just look at that checkmate. Look at that checkmate. What's going on here? Okay. This king is a trade here. Oh, I was looking at a trade here. Okay, but maybe. Okay, maybe they capture this way and they are. Thought maybe a move like would be very strong, opening up. Okay, the ice cream guy is winning. Like this just leads to anticipating moves like this doesn't work. Trying to as a but I think they have this move today. Wow. Looks like black is in trouble. Because this move is threatened. This move is threatened. Capture, make a queen. Okay, they retreat, they just go back. Maybe black was trying to catch white on in a pre-move, but there's no pre-move. Which pre-move are you trying to catch them in? Okay, if they had captured there, I don't think they wouldn't have been on time to stop this. Where is this even knight going now? Yeah, I think it's going to be a draw. This one is going to end in a draw. I think maybe going here, check, and then coming back would have been a nice improvement. Going there, check, and coming back, because now you have a free pass pawn. You are stopping their pass pawn. But maybe this knight, maybe it's just a draw. Probably just going to end in a draw. It's probably just going to end in a draw. Okay, so what's going on here? Okay, we are just going to see a trade. Why not just go for the trade? Trade is equally okay. Or maybe just trying to gain time. Then figure out their next move. That would have been checkmate. Okay, we see resignation. Alright, next round is starting soon. Who am I playing? Who am I playing? I'm playing Zeros. Looking at trying to attack something. There is nothing to attack. Let's go forward. Let's strike in the center. Let me try to bring the queen into the game. The queen is going to get chased away like this, chased away like that. Okay, my opponent doesn't capture. They let me. Oh, I thought I was going to make them. Okay, they let me do that. Let's go here. Opponent has to be careful. Although looks like they are just doing very well. Looks like they are doing very well. And this piece is doing very well as well. Looking at this move, does nothing. Let's go here. Let's go. Okay, maybe going for this check makes sense. I should have gone for this check. I think I will be going for that check next. After connecting my rooks now, going for this check makes sense. Tempting my opponent to capture. If they don't capture, they go here. Okay, they captured. And now this is a check I'm looking at. Very much interested in that check. Okay. Tempted to just do this. But I think I can play a move like this. I can play a move like this. Because the idea here now is to play this move. This knight will be trapped. That's the idea. Once my opponent moves this knight, when I play this move, this knight is trapped. Okay. This is a free knight already. Let's grab that free knight. Okay, my opponent resigns. My opponent doesn't realize this is chess 960. They just have to keep playing, and I blunder some move later. I just blunder the game away some moves later. This looks like a very close game. This evil knight is coming here, and the knight is also hitting this rook. And you can't stop the knight from going there. Okay, that's a good move. So they replace it with another rook. Now if the knight goes here now, they just grab a pawn. But the knight is... Okay, but maybe the knight could have gone there. Okay, the knight can't go there because they capture here and they're threatening to go here. But maybe the knight goes here. Okay, the king can always capture here and keep this defended. Okay, that was what I was calculating. I was calculating if there was something there for white. So this move now maybe doesn't make too much sense now. Okay, you just attack. Maybe you get the bishop here. Not even the bishop here. You just get the bishop back. This knight is really not doing a lot in the game. The knight is not doing a lot. Okay, now they are actually stopping this move. Ooh. That's a nice strike, guys. A nice strike. I see this move coming next. This is a move that they are threatening to play. So, but where is this knight going? Is this knight not trapped? Okay, the knight can go here. The knight can go here now. Because if black plays a random move, like maybe bringing a rook here. Okay, then comes this move and that will just be trapped. Is it trapped now? It's not. The bishop can come here. They can capture here. The bishop can come here and they can go there. So the bishop is not getting trapped. Okay, maybe the evil knight hops back. Yeah. Wow. The knight doesn't have a lot of squares. The knight does not have a lot of squares. And now black just gets back their pawn. They were down with pawn earlier, but now they just get the pawn back. And they are chilling. Okay. I thought they were coming in here, but looks like that's not the plan. Are we going to see? Okay. I was thinking if we'll see a push, no push. Maybe this king tries to join the game. Yes. Okay, now this is a square. This is a square. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. That was an impressive game. When is the next round starting? How many points do I even have? I think I have 2 points. I have 2 out of 4. Okay, I'm not the one moving first, so let's be careful. Okay, trading this bishop, that should be good for me. That should be good for me. I think it should be good for me. My opponent captures there. This bishop just joins the game. Okay, my opponent might be interested in pushing this. Very interesting move. Let's go here. Time I start looking at castling before I get myself in trouble. Right time I start considering. Let's castle before we get into trouble. Looks like I'm piling up here, but maybe not. Okay, I really wanted to see that move. That's a move I'm happy to see. Because now my queen is now active. This knight can hop in. I really want to capture castle. I want to castle. Let's castle before it gets out of hand. I'm also looking at moves like this, trying to attack this. It looks like my opponent is trying to stop me from playing this move, which I don't really mind. Where's that knight going? Where's this, what's this move? Okay, stopping my queen from coming here. Okay, let's try to attack this. If my opponent plays this move, I just capture here. I captured here and I'm chilling. So how are they defending this? Maybe they just go back. Maybe they go back. I'm already looking at moves like this. I think my position is better here. So how are they defending this pawn? What if they push forward? Okay. That looks like a nice way to give up the pawn. Okay. I think I'm interested in this. Let's go here. What if my opponent plays this move? Not a move I would like. I don't really like the move. Move seems to be doing the job. I'm setting up this capture. Maybe I get it with this. Okay, I can get it with that again. All right. Maybe I put my queen here. Then I get it with this again, and my queen will be trapped. I can't play that. I can't play that. I'm looking at moves like this. Okay, I got it with that. Looks nice. Let's go here. Bring the knight here. Okay. Opponent is just harassing me every day, everywhere. I'm looking at this move. My opponent just captures. I have nothing. Let's go here. This knight is doing a good job here. Not a knight I really like. Let's do this. Try to open up the board over here. Okay, opponent is hitting that. Let's say I capture here. Opponent captures. I capture. I can't. How many pieces do I have looking at this? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. My opponent has 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So looks like my opponent is just okay. Looks like my opponent is just doing very well. Let's do this. Let's do that. No, looks like I blundered here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm messing stuff up. I am messing stuff up. I was able to win on time. I had nothing. I had nothing there. I had nothing there. Wow. 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 I was able to just win on time. That was lucky win. That was a lucky win. I was completely commanding that game, but then my opponent turned things around. I guess the next round will be starting soon. Let's see. That's around 5. 3 out of 5. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see what's going on in this one. Okay, these guys just trying to flag each other. This game should be a draw. Uh-oh. Is that a mouse slip? Oh, are they trying to catch their opponent in a pre-move? You can't try to catch your opponent in a pre-move when they have so much time. When they have 10 seconds. 10 seconds is a lot of time. Can't be trying to catch them in a pre-move like that. With the king here, I don't think this is going to lead to black winning. I don't think so. With perfect play, let's say perfect play. With checks, just staying behind this pawn. I don't think it's going to lead to check. I don't think black should easily win this one, especially with 10 seconds on the board. Playing a 1-6. Let's see what he comes up with. Okay, it's eyeing this pawn. Can I afford to lose the pawn? Maybe not. Eyeing this pawn. I just want to strike in the center. Oh my goodness, that's a check. Okay, I think I have this move. So no need to panic or no cause for alarm. Let's go here. And let's do this. Let's keep it solid like this. Let's keep it that way. Oh, is this check dangerous? It's not. Let's go. Let's try to bully this bishop. Let's say evil bishop. You might want to move away. If I capture here, my opponent can capture this way, and this check doesn't seem to do a lot. The check doesn't seem to do a lot. I wish my opponent will capture here. Let me come in here so that my queen can actually have some squares here if I need to. Oh, it's going here. Going here, okay. Looks like I should be looking at moves like this as well. Alright, my opponent is eyeing this pawn. So now looks like I may have to play moves like this. But when I play a move like this, can't my opponent just play that move? Can't my opponent just come here? How do I keep this defended? It is defended for now, but my opponent might be threatening to trade here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's grab this. Doesn't look like my piece is doing anything. Okay, my opponent would like to come in here, which is a move I will stop now. I wish I have this move. Okay, it looks like he traps the queen. He doesn't. Ooh, this is a move I should do, but the moment I go there, okay, I can also capture with this. All right. Okay, maybe I should stop worrying too much about that now. Let's castle. I'm looking at rerouting this knight here with the ideas of playing moves like this. I'm looking at this check. Okay, my opponent wants to go there. I think I want to stop it. Let's stop it. I want to go there, check. Let's just stop that. That's a good square for the queen because I was planning to play a move like this. That's a move I was planning to play. Let's go here. Let's push forward. Wow. Talk about a crazy position. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think I played well. I tried my best, I guess. My best was just not enough. Oh, let's resign. Let's resign. Let's resign. That's GG's. Hi, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. That's GG's. Okay, I've been paid. Hard work, hard. All right, thank you. I guess I've been paired. Who am I paired with? Who was I paired with? A 1-1. 1-1. Let's do this. Oh, I've already lost 30 seconds. That's crazy, guys. Already lost 30 seconds. Okay, maybe 23 seconds. I'm looking at moves like this. My opponent gets greedy and captured that. That's already lost. That's just completely lost. But what if they play this move? Ooh, I didn't even think about that move. Can you imagine me? I didn't even think about that move. I didn't even pause to think about that move. I didn't even pause to think about that move, and just like that, I'm down the exchange. Okay, my opponent might be looking at trading here. I think I'm going to capture this way and then try to play a move like this. Okay, they didn't play that. For a moment, I thought that's what they were going to do. This trade, I don't think I mind. I don't think I mind that trade. What if they push forward now? All right, let's go here. What if they push forward here? Okay, I think I can capture. I'm looking at this check as well. Let's go crazy on this part of the board. It looks like my opponent can play a move like this. Try to offer a queen trade. That's not an offer I would love to see on this board. Okay, my opponent doesn't do that. Let's go here. This my bishop is somehow dead. Just a dead bishop. It's just a dead bishop. I don't think I want to trade queens. I do not want to trade queens. I absolutely do not want to trade queens. Losing and trading queens feels bad, but let's trade. I'm hitting this. Are you defending it? Looks like my opponent is looking at this check. And they're looking at this check, and if I try to stop it, another check. This bishop here is not doing anything. The only problem here is I might lose this pawn, which is not something I like. I'll lose this pawn. So aside from that, I don't think I mind too much. I don't think I mind that trade too much. After all, my bishop is not doing anything. That bishop is just on the corner looking at the rock. Although the more we trade, the happier my opponent is. The more trade that is happening, the happier my opponent is. If you don't capture this pawn, I'm just going back to defend my pawn. Let's go back to defend my... Okay, now I have this move. And then I can pick this up. Okay, I was tempted to go back here, but no, I'm going to take the only open file on the board. That's what I'm going to do. Let's go for the only open file on the board. If my opponent captures here, I'm looking at pushing forward here. Does nothing. All right, now we can defend our pawn. Let's keep our pawn defended. I'm looking at moves like this and like this. I'm also looking at this move. Let's go here. What am I even doing here? If I do this, this evil knight hops in here. And the knight just becomes pure evil. Okay, I'm looking at push, push, push. All right, that was my opponent's plan, I guess. Let's go here. Oh, I need to move fast, guys. I need to move fast. Okay, that was a pawn. Okay, time for me to start pushing pawns. Okay, my opponent lost on time. It's time for me to start pushing pawns. Time to start pushing pawns. So I have how many points? 4 out of 7. You did well, but you are unlucky. Lucky, I guess. Yes, I played very well, but my opponent just was just more consistent. My opponent was more consistent. Great game. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, how many games? How many games do we have going on? Okay, next round just started. Let's do this. I'm looking at going there. Opponent doesn't let me. They stop me immediately. Do I capture there? Probably not. Let's do this. Okay, now I'm looking at sacking here and then capturing that. That's what I'm looking at doing. I'm looking at capturing here, and when my opponent captures, then I recapture that. My opponent doesn't let me do any of that. Let's do this. Trying to bring my bishop into the game. Maybe double up this pawn. The position feels weird, guys. Position feels very weird. Position feels very weird. Let's do this. Maybe we'll get locked out. Don't mind doing this. Trading the queens, maybe I should have done. Maybe I should have traded the queens. But I want to be able to play this move. This bishop is very sick here. Mobne might even play this move. My bishop is very sick. Okay. Mobne might play this move and then play this move. Okay. Okay, they don't. Mobne is interested in hitting me with this move. That's something they are very interested in doing. I'm looking at capturing there. Oh, doesn't work. I'm looking at this move. Maybe my opponent strike me with this. I don't know. Let's move. Let's move. I'm trying to pile up here, but my opponents can just play this move. And they should be okay. They should be okay if they play that move. Not like I have anything going on. I'm trying to get into the game, trying to bring pieces into the game. What I'm trying to do. And I'm getting hit with that move. Oh, this check feels nasty and a very nice check. A very nice check, guys. I'm looking at pushing forward here. I'm looking at pushing forward, and if my opponent grabs, I just go here. But my opponent can capture here with check, sadly. Because if I move away, my opponent captures here with check. Okay, but maybe I can move here. So that way they can't capture with check. So that way they are not capturing with check. But my position is crazy, guys. It's crazily lost. Let's do this. Position is crazy, guys. Very crazy position. I'm also looking at this move. So let's see what my opponent comes up with. Or maybe they can just play a move like this, just keeping everything together. If my opponent captures here, I simply capture here. Maybe try to reroute this bishop somewhere useful. My opponent has 30 something seconds. 30 something seconds. Maybe I should be jubilating, I'm not sure. Where is this going? Where is that going? For now, I don't see where it is going. For now, I do not see where it is going. What is my opponent up? Okay, up a pawn. Let's go, yeah. I think I'm interested in fixing my pawn structure. Let's fix those pawn structure. This bishop is sad. My opponent's bishop is sad. I saw that move coming. Now I'm just trying to flag my opponent, nothing else. Position looks crazily crazy. Trying to flag my opponent. What do I have? The good thing for my opponent is wow, I won. Wow, I was able to win that. Wow, that was intense, guys. That was an intense game. I see a challenge. I would love to accept that challenge, but I'm playing in a tournament now. After the tournament, maybe I can take a few challenge before I call it a day. Have I gotten paid already? Oh, the next round is starting. Next round is already starting. And I keep winning. Trying out the castle to see where it takes me. I think I'm going to castle and then push forward. That's a move I'm looking at. Castle and then push forward. My opponent already pushed forward. My opponent pushed forward. Can we capture here? Yes, we can. And then let's castle. Alright, I think I'm tempted to do this. If my opponent captures, I think I have this. Ooh, I can't capture that way, guys. I couldn't have captured that way. While it looks tempting, I don't have that option on the board. That option was not on the board. Tempted to do this, and let's do this. This is a move I always have to watch out for. This evil battery. I'm looking at pushing forward here. Does it do anything? Let's do this. I'm looking at pushing forward, but my queen is not participating in the game. So maybe I should capture here so my queen can actually participate. So my queen can join the game. The queen is just sitting here, not doing much. All right, let's do this. My opponent captures here. Maybe I capture this way. Look at that cube. Look at that box. I will have pawns sitting like this. That might be a terrible pawn structure in the end game. But do I want to capture this way? The opponent doesn't do any of that. I think we can capture here and win ourselves a pawn. I'm tempted to trade before I go here. Okay, if I capture there, my opponent just captures. Let's capture there. We have a pawn now, but there's still a lot of game to be played here. We are up a pawn. If I could trade the queens, go into a simple end game, maybe I win. Okay, we are likely going to get it with this move. Okay, that's what I thought. Thought we are getting hit with that. We didn't. Oh, I was looking at this capture already, but the evil knight just goes back. Evil knight just goes back. So let's just go back here. Let's go here. Guys, let's do this. So let's make sure we don't have to worry about getting checkmated on the back rank. Let's make sure we don't have to worry about that. Let's make sure we don't have to worry about getting checkmated on the back rank. Let's go back here. My opponent is already looking at this pawn. I'm looking at playing a move like this, but maybe my opponent powers up on it. And let's do this. Okay, I see that move, and I think I'm just going to step outside. Let's step away from it. Opponent is setting up all kinds of nasty check here. Okay, my opponent is not going to capture. I don't see them capturing. I don't see him capturing for one good reason. How am I winning? How am I winning? I have to be careful. Where is this knight going? Okay. All right. My opponent is playing well. I don't like that move. I want to be careful not to actually allow trades. Not to allow some fork. Okay. I have to be careful not to allow some very nasty fork on the board. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is a draw. This is going to end in a draw. Oh, it ended in a draw. It was winning for me. It was winning for me. At the end, it was winning for me, but didn't convert very well. I didn't convert it very well. Jeremy, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Very happy to see you here. I wish I understand what you wrote in Brazil, yeah? I wish I understand what you wrote there, but welcome to the channel. Liolito, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. That game was winning for me at the end, but I managed to find a way to mess it up. Okay, how many games? Okay, we still have a few games going on. Still have a couple of games going on. But I'm done with my game. Why is it showing that? Why is my game still appearing there? So that's five and a half out of 9 points. 5.5, not too impressive. What's going on here? Let's quickly okay. I wanted to refresh, but looks like the page has refreshed. Five and a half out of 9 points. Okay, I've gotten paired again. Let's see what my opponent comes up with. Alright, let's challenge the center of the board. I would love to go here, but there's no piece supporting. Love to go here. Nothing supporting. Alright, and this knight is just being really evil. Now my queen is going to have a hard time joining the game. That queen is going to want to start pushing pawns. Let's go crazy over there. I want to start pushing pawns. Let's go crazy over there. I love to strike this knight and this bishop. Ask the bishop to go away, so I can capture here. Okay, my opponent going for pure chaos. Let's go. I really love to remove this bishop from here. Go away. And we hope we'll bring the other knight there. I want to remove my... I really want to castle here if I can. Since my opponent has all of their pieces on this part of the board, if I can castle there, I'm looking forward to it. But how do I castle there? Let's do this. I wish I could castle. Wish I could castle. I want to castle. I can't. Oh, it's not nice. I really want to castle. I really want to castle, but I can't castle. I want to castle, but I can't. And position is really frustrating, guys. Very frustrating. I'm looking at sacking there. Does nothing. Trying to just gain any tempo I can. That's what I'm just trying to do. Gain any tempo that I can gain. Let's gain this tempo. I think that's a very crucial tempo to gain there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is pure destruction, guys. Pure destruction. I can't castle because of my queen. Oh, I can't castle and I'm just getting, look at 3 pawns walking towards my king, and I can't castle. I still can't castle. Oh my goodness. This is a fork. That's a fork already. That's a fork. Okay, my opponent has that check. Maybe it leads to checkmate. It should lead to checkmate. My opponent can capture that piece. Oh. Saw trouble coming, but the position was so cramped and meaningless. Very meaningless position that I just couldn't find a way to castle. I just couldn't find a way. I see the trouble coming. I just can't do anything about it. Let's resign. Can I win the last game? How many rounds have we played? Okay. If I can win the last game, scored 6.5. Maybe not too sad. Maybe not a very bad score. But can I win the last game? That's the question. And the answer to that question is probably. Probably. Chess 960 is crazy and wild. Very wide. Chess 960 is very wide. Nine60 is just wide. Love from India. Aditya, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Happy to see you here. Hope you are having a nice day. Let's see what's going on here. Clash of the Titans. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What kind of race is this? Uh-oh. Position is winning for white, but it's not a very easy position to win. But now white has to be very careful. Theoretically speaking, the position is winning, but winning this position takes some level of understanding. It's not a very easy position to win, guys. This is not a very easy position to win. Even though black is, well, looks like they are going to do it. Looks like they are going to do it. Oh, I thought they could capture, guys. Do you see that trick? If they had captured, it would have been stalemate. The king would be left with no legal move. This position is not it's winning, but not a very easy position to win. Oh. Now they lose the rook. Now they lose the rook and they lose the game. They lose the rook and they lose the game. That was a nice win from the guy with the queen, from the ice cream guy. Okay, last round is starting. Let me see if I can win. Let's see if I can win. Although I'm playing a beast, I am playing a beast. Let's go here. Let's go here. I'm looking at striking this way. Looking at striking here. Maybe strike here. Let's strike here. Let's go here. Looking at maybe landing a check here. Maybe a very meaningless check. Trying to bring the bishop into the game that way. This move looks nice. Let's open up the board. Oh, guys. My opponent is not paying attention. This move traps their rook. That move traps their rook. They still have to be careful. That move traps their rook, but I just did not play it on time. I just did not play it on time. Okay, I should strike that bishop. Let's strike the bishop. It's an evil bishop. You might want to go away. Let's do this. Let's go here. I'm going to capture that way. If they capture, Ooh, I should have come in here and then come in here. All right, let's do that. Trying to pile up here. All right, my opponent gives that up. Am I complaining? Don't think so. This bishop is not contributing to the game. I'm looking at just going forward. I really wish not to trade, but what can I do? What can I do? Then I go here. While I'm looking at this move, makes no sense. Doesn't make too much sense. Okay, I should be looking at attacking that, I guess. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness, guys. My opponent might make a comeback, yeah? My opponent might make a comeback, yeah. Sadly. Sadly, my opponent might make a comeback. That's checkmate, guys. I missed it. I completely missed it. What was I even thinking? What was I thinking? I just completely missed it. I was looking at this check. All right. Chess 960 is crazy. I didn't play very well. I was looking at this check. For some reason, I was even looking at this check, which is not possible. Instead of looking at the main check, and I was winning this game. So up 2 points of material, but I found a way to lose the game. Found a way to lose the game. Found a way to lose the game. Alright guys, if you are watching, you are yet to smash the like button on the stream, kindly help me do that. Help me smash that like button. Maybe going here. Going there does nothing. I was thinking maybe going there would have been a nice move. If I had gone there, when my opponent captures here, I lose this. Do I lose that? I don't think so, because I will have checks here. I will have a very nasty check here. But they can, okay, if they have already captured there, they won't be able to go back here. All right, I missed that. Let's see what's going on with some of the games in the tournament before we end stream. Position is crazy, guys. And black is running out of time. Position is insane and black is running out of time. Okay, now after the trade, looks like they are grabbing a pawn here. Position is looking equal, but this bishop is a very sad. Ooh. Okay, they have this move to keep it defended. They just did not go for it. I thought they would go for this move. Oh, if they went for that move, there would be check here. And checkmate. Wow. Wow. Uh-oh. Is that going to be enough? He ran out of time. How are you stopping that pawn now? How are you really stopping the pawn? Looks like that is just enough. Looks like that single pawn is enough. Because now they push forward, and if you try this, they just capture the knight. So how are you stopping that pawn? How are you really stopping that pawn? This check. If you won't do this, they can ignore and just push forward. And after you capture, they just capture, make a queen, and then capture here. Wow. That was an amazing position. That was a very interesting position. What's going on here? I don't think this is going to end in a draw. Ooh, now they are losing this pawn. They are losing the pawn with check. Now it should end in a draw. Should end in a draw. Maybe they are just trying to flag each other now. I guess that's what they are just trying to do now. Trying to flag each other. Let's leave this game. Is there another game going on? It's going to end in 50. Okay, you can sack the rook here and just capture and it ends in a draw. But I guess they are not interested in that. They are trying to flag each other here. And there's 1 second time increment. Which should be more than enough, if you ask me. When was the last pawn capture? Okay, 69, and we are in move 69. Okay, they have like maybe 11 moves to go. Don't know math. Okay, 69, 120. Okay. That's 50 moves. That's 50 moves. I finished at where did I finish? Which position did I finish at? Finish at 28th position. Not one of my best performance, one of my worst. Is it my worst performance? I think my worst performance is maybe 4 out of 11, or maybe 5 out of 11. Guys, I'll be ending the stream now. Thanks everyone for tuning in.